Food, people. Let's talk about food. Oh, Shafi.
Hello, Daniel. How are you today?
I'm fabulous, and ho. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone, and a Happy New Year.
Yes, we are there. Yes, we arrived.
So fast. Very fast because people December is a meaningful for us because Chef and we are celebrating our sixth
That's
season.
right. Yes, it's sixth season.
Yes.
Wow.
Sixth season, people. Sixth season, the beginning of our sixth season.
Look
My
like
goodness.
yesterday.
Just like yesterday when we're doing our second season with Chef Alessandro, we're talking about tiramisu, Chef Alessandro's favorite soup. Now we are
Amatriciana.
amatriciana arancini.
oh,
Well,
oh, yes.
people, celebrate
It
with
was
us.
only on the audio, don't even video.
We are improving. Now we are on all social media, live streaming.
Yeah.
Ah.
Wow.
Yes, because Chef Alessandra and I aiming for becoming more bigger.
Better and bolder, for sure.
Yes, bigger and bigger every season that we are doing on Food 101. And people, we are inviting you to please do listen to our official website, food101.ca. It's official website of
Mm.
Food 101. And what they can see there, Shafi.
They can see all our recipe over there. Absolutely.
Yes.
They can have fun and pick whatever they like.
They can choose anything and taste it and do it, and they can do at home
Hmm.
and taste it. What's the big difference of homemade and well, just ordering in a restaurant?
Yes, they are
Ah,
easy. They are easy to make, that's for sure.
yes, easy to do, people, because Italian food are simple but delicious.
But even because we don't like to spend too much time on the working at home.
Most especially Chef
No,
Alessandro and I.
I like to give this simple recipe with simple method to preparation because it's sometimes they make this recipe book that's so difficult to follow and so boring, so make it something
Mm-hmm.
simple, a little bit funny too anyway, and that's it. At least you will enjoy to make the dinner at home.
Yes. So, people, we are encouraging you in the spirit of Christmas. Chef Alessandro are giving you appetizer, main course, dessert, as well as soup. It's a recommendation. If you want to, why not? Prepare this coming holiday. Just like what we prepared today, right, Chef?
Yes, today we talk about one soup for sure.
Yes.
So today we're going to talk about minestrone.
Minestrone.
Yes, minestrone soup.
Always.
One of the easy soup to make. You can change any kind of ingredient you like, whatever you want to put inside that you have in the fridge. You
Mm-hmm.
know. So the recipe that you're gonna find on the website is very simple. It's for about 6 people. That depends, much if you want a starter or if you like as a main. Some people like to have only the big bowl of minestrone, maybe two bowl of minestrone with some some bread or some pasta if you want to, and you can transform as a main dish too eventually. Okay, so it's very simple. The time for preparation is about 30 minutes. Cooking time is 50. So you look here about 1 hour and a half, 1 hour 20 minutes of time to prepare the minestrone. So it's not something that you can make right away, but if you start maybe the night time after dinner, you can prepare for the next day. Very easy. What you need is classic ingredient: carrot, celery, and onion. That's the classic. Then of course, you need some potato, squash, cauliflowers, leek, fresh tomato, zucchini, beans, green beans. I like to put a bouquet of parsley, rosemary, and lori if you don't, if people don't like that, you don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
It's just for whoever like that. And olive oil, water, and salt and pepper. Now, to make the minestrone, very simple. To prepare the vegetable minestrone, you start with the clean the pumpkin, cut the pumpkin fresh into cube size. Then after that, you wash the zucchini, you trim them, and then you dice the same size of the squash. Then you take the tomato, you all dice the tomato finally, and the leeks, you just remove the outside leaves, and then you can cut in thin rounds. Then after you peel the potato, you dice the potato same size of the pumpkin. Then you cut the florets of the cauliflower. And finally, you start to chop the celery, the carrots, the onion, and you start to saute for 10 minutes about low heat. And after that, you add your leek, you add your herbs if you like to, and then after that you add the pumpkin, the cauliflower, the potato, and the beans. And then you cover up with the water. You let it steam for about 25 to 30 minutes. Boil very slowly, and then depend of the size of the vegetable. It's take a little bit more time. Depends how big you cut the vegetable. After that, you just add your tomato, your peas. You adjust with more water if you need it. You add some salt and pepper, and then you continue to cook for a bit, another 10 minutes about. And then you reduce as much you like. Like if you like a thick soup, you're gonna reduce a little bit more. If you like a little bit brothy, with a lot of broth, you can just add a little bit more water. You don't reduce as long as you want. You can remove the bouquet if you put the bouquet of the garnish, and that's it. You just drizzle with a little bit olive oil, and that's it. It's ready to go. If you like some black pepper to put it in, go ahead. If you like spicy, you can put some chili pepper, and that's all. That's actually the minestrone. It's how it's done.
Mm-hmm.
If
It's
you like
easy to
pasta, you can
do.
put pasta. If you
Mm-hmm.
like nice sourdough bread toasted, you can put that one.
Yes, definitely. It's your choice, people.
Yes,
And
yes.
how was the budget, Sappy? How much it
Oh, the
cost?
budget it's easy because it's especially now that for the season or the vegetable you have in this season, it's not that expensive. It's a very no expensive dinner,
Mm-hmm. Not
easy to make it.
expensive.
Then you can choose what kind of vegetable you like. Like for example, when I was a kid, I didn't like minestrone. I eat the minestrone. I can't even see the minestrone. My mama she try everything. Then she start to blend and mix it, and make it like almost like a potage, not a potage, but like passato di verdura. It's almost like yeah, like almost a potage. Anyway, so she was blended for me, and she
Mm-hmm.
would put any kind of vegetable that I didn't like it, so I didn't see nothing, and that's it. But then when I went to do my first season working in the kitchen, I still remember I was 15 years old, and I was far away from home, and I on the Thursday was for dinner was minestrone. So it doesn't matter what if you want to eat.
Or not.
At the end after that season, I started with the minestrone. I love the minestrone now. So it's so
Oh,
funny to remember this kind of episode, like.
uh-huh.
But yeah, I know it's tough sometimes with kids to make them appreciate the vegetable because the kids they don't like vegetable at
Yeah,
all,
it takes
especially
time.
when you start to put peas, green peas, beans, But if you blend it and you mix in the minestrone, you don't even notice.
Mm.
It's a good thing. At least they got all the iron, all the vitamin and protein that they need to have, the kids especially. But yes, like I said before, it's a soup that you can make with whatever you like. Anything you got in the fridge, any kind of vegetable, Swiss chard, spinach, you name it. Any kind of vegetable you like, you can put it on. Corn, if you like corn inside, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And of course beans, chickpeas. There is so many different kind of beans that you can try. Like that I love pasta e fagioli, but minestrone it's almost the same, except there is more vegetable in. That's it.
More vegetable,
Then if
yes.
you like rice inside, if you like pasta, so if you're gluten free, maybe I would suggest to use the rice. Or if you don't have to add, no, there is no dairy so far unless you put parmigiano inside. But otherwise it's dairy free as a soup. So it's a very it's a kind of soup that accommodate everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yes, for everybody, most especially vegetarian
Oh
people.
yes, oh yes.
Mm.
But it's a kind of soup, especially in the winter time, you need it because it's warm. Make you feel really okay. This is winter now. Eh?
Yes, it is
But
suitable
it's
for
even a kind of
everybody.
soup that you can eat in the summer. You don't have to use it. Doesn't have to be hot. You can even eat warm or even cold.
Hmm. It's good for everybody, people,
Yes, we
especially
don't put
in
no
winter.
chicken stock, nothing on it. So it's a really vegetarian. But if you want to make a little bit more rich, especially for if you want to give more vitamin, more protein for the kids, yes, you can
Uh-huh.
add chicken inside.
Yes.
You can add a beef, a muscle, the muscle inside, just to give it more, make the broth a little bit more, with flavor, more with more protein, vitamin inside.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Protein, either chicken or beef, people. How
Yeah,
about fish, Shafi?
fish. I would not put fish.
Why not?
But
Why
it's a
not?
kind of, recipe that you can play around with that. You can do
Mm-hmm.
whatever you like. You can
You can.
change it like you want. Sure, if you want to try with the fish, yeah, go ahead. But it's not my kind of, I will maybe use a white fish or haddock, a cod inside. Yes, but
Why
it's not
not?
a kind of soup that you need to put a fish on it. I
Mm-hmm.
will maybe put guanciale. I will put pancetta or put prosciutto
Yes,
on it.
but guanciale is good.
Yes, guanciale is lovely inside there.
So, Shafi, let's go to our
Okay, for
appetizer.
appetizer, simple and it's good for parties too. Nice calamari fritto
Mm-hmm.
and classic deep fried calamari. You can find the
Different.
calamari, in any store now. You can find clean, you can find not clean, so you have to clean up by yourself. But it's something that it's very easy to make at home. So what you need is just calamari, squid, flour, canola oil, salt, and a little secret to use buttermilk. Or if you don't have buttermilk, you can add a little bit yogurt if you want it.
Uh-huh.
But I would prefer buttermilk.
Why, Shafi,
The
buttermilk?
acidity of the buttermilk is gonna keep the calamari tender when you fry it.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
when practically it doesn't get chewy, you know. I
Mm-hmm.
know everybody say, "Oh, this calamari is chewy." So that's this one little secret that many restaurants use. They use buttermilk and they break down the and make it tenderize the calamari. So
Oh,
you
okay.
practically what you do, you just clean up the calamari, you cut the calamari as the ring as big you like, and then after that you just immerse the calamari inside this buttermilk. And usually I keep you can keep it for 10, 15. I like to keep a little bit longer, maybe half an hour in
Yeah.
the fridge covered. Then after I take it out, drain the buttermilk, and then you just dust with the flour. Sometimes you can give it even flavor on the flour if you want. You can put some pepper, you can put some lemon zest on it. So just give a little bit more flavor on the calamari. You can put paprika on it, and that's it. You just dust the calamari. You make sure that the oil is ready for you. So you need the oil ready, deep fry. It will take maybe 3 to 5 minutes to get ready the calamari, and then you just drain on the paper towel, and that's how you serve it with a nice wedge of lemon.
Mm-hmm.
Simple like
Voila.
that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's very simple. It's and then you can use as a muse if you want with your canapé. If you want to use it for your friends,
Mm-hmm.
it's very easy to prepare. You can put a little basket, a little glass. You just serve it. That's it with a little lemon. But like I say,
Lemon.
yeah, you can give any kind of flavor. You can put some dry parsley and lemon pepper, and or you can give it some a little bit more
Salt
different
and
flavor. Like you
pepper.
can use a Cajun,
Mm.
and make your calamari a little bit more, a little bit different.
Interesting.
As an
Ah, looking at
Italian,
it.
is you keep it classic, just use the flour and it's salt and pepper and you nice wedge of lemon. Simple.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, simple.
But yes,
Just
it's a
simple.
it's a nice appetizer. It's very fast to make. Once you got the ingredient and you got the oil ready, it's gonna be so fast.
Yes, it's easy, people. So please do this in the spirit of Christmas for your
Yes,
appetizer.
mostly it's the clean part that you have to clean up the calamari. That's the only
Hardest
problem
one.
to have at home. But otherwise, it's an easy appetizer.
Easy, easy, people. So please try at home. As easy as one, two,
Yes,
three.
yes. And then we have as a main we have the bacala.
Bacala.
So the
Yes.
bacala is practically is salted cod, practically.
Mm-hmm.
So
Salted.
salted cod, the Italian people they use a lot. We use especially for Christmas time. During the Christmas season, we use it because it's a classic dish that we use for this kind of occasion. So I like my baked bacala, with potato, black olives,
Oh,
and
nice.
cherry tomato. So the recipe that I got over there, it's simple, very simple. Cod, salted cod, potato, black olives, cherry tomato, panko,
Mm-hmm.
breadcrumbs, vegetable stock, white wine, parsley, oregano, garlic, olive oil, salt and pepper. Simple recipe with the classic ingredient. It's stuff that you always have at home. If you maybe miss some black olives if you don't have it, or cherry tomato. But all the rest, let's say that you have usually people they have at home anyway. This kind of stuff. First thing, when you have the dry cod, you need to put in the water for a night, and then the next day you can take it out and you dry up good, so all the salt is gone. That is no salty as a doesn't stay salty as a fish. Anyway, so what you're gonna do is you peel the potato, you wash them, you cut in about 2 to 3 millimeter thick, and you slice with a mandolin, and then you place it in a bowl. You season it with olive oil, salt, and pepper. Simple like that. Then you mix the panko with the garlic, parsley, salt, and pepper, and you put on the side. Then you just cut your cherry tomato and you put that one and two on the side. Then after that, you start to cut your cod about 4 to 5 centimeters wide, and then you place them in a bowl. And you season with the olive oil, oregano, and black pepper, and that's it.
Mm.
And yet gently you just mix, you massage the fish so you get all the flavor, all the oil and everything on it. Then you pick up a nice dish, a baking dish, and you start to layer the potato on the bottom, and then you start to add some cherry tomato, and then you put the fish on top. Then you do the same thing again with more potato, and then you put more breadcrumbs, and then you put more potato on top with the olives, and then you just drizzle with more olive oil, of course black olives, and then you finish in the oven for about 45 to 50 minutes, depends on how much fish you use that day. And
Mm-hmm.
about the temperature is going to be 180 Celsius, so you're looking at 325, 350 Fahrenheit. That's it. After 50 minutes, you just take it out. You leave it outside. You're so sorry. You're gonna broil a little bit, make a little bit the panko a little bit crusty on top. It's nice and crunchy. And then
Okay.
you just shut it off the oven and leave it for 10 minutes, and that's it. You can serve it to your guest.
Yes, so amazing. So bacala chef is the same like moussaka or different?
Uh, kind.
Instead of fish, they put the ground lamb, right?
Yeah,
It's
no, but it's not.
moussaka.
It's not like that.
The
No, bacala
process,
is
people.
bacala. It's like it's a
Yes.
dry god, so
Hmm.
it's completely different.
Completely different, people. But
Yeah.
try moussaka too. It's something else.
Yes.
Probably we will talk about these back what the moussaka next week or New Year. What do
Oh
you think,
wow.
Shafi? Let's talk about moussaka next
Sure.
year. Next year, people.
Sure. Why not?
Yes, why not? It's a Greek cuisine, so we're trying our best to make something next year for
Yeah, you know that I like to mix up a
our
little bit, so you know.
yes, six season. So, Chappy, before we wrap up our discussion for today, I'm inviting you to please do listen to my other podcast, people. My other podcast, because my abstract essay is already in fifth season, abstract poetry in second season, and my book 101 review in fifth season too, a comedy 101 in its third season, and food 101 with Chef Alessandro. We're having a sixth season, baby, sixth season. Geography 101, love letters. Movie 101 review, music 101 fourth season, and science 101, sex 101 in its second season. Alma Baby Podcast, mental health 101, law 101, Bible verses 101, and the newest addition, entrepreneurship 101, and coming also this December, motivation 101. So please listen to them wherever you listen your podcast. So Shafi, to wrap up our discussion for today.
Well, we talk about minestrone soup, simple minestrone soup that you can find any kind of vegetable at home. You know, if you don't, you know, you just pick whatever you like. We talk about calamari, calamari fritti, easy to make at home, as even as an amuse for your friend when they come over for Christmas. And of
Yes.
course, we talk about the last talk was about the bacalao al forno, simple dry cod, served with potatoes and olives and cherry tomato. There we
Mm-hmm.
go.
Here we go. People, try them this coming Christmas and New Year, and for sure, your guests or visitors will surprise. They will say, "Oh la la!" Easy to do, but delicious.
Absolutely.
Courtesy of Chef Alessandro Panatone.
And Daniel Lucas, that's for sure.
And we need to clap our hands because we need our applause because we are having already our sixth season. Yes, people. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for supporting us. And again, please do visit our official website, www.food101.ca, and you can see all the recipes that we are talking about here on Food 101. So, would you like to plug in something, Shafi, or your
Wow, just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. You know, enjoy your holiday. You know, try to cook some of our recipe. It would be amazing. Please let us know
yes,
which one
try
you
it.
use.
Why not? Try it, people. We are talking here for about 6 years now. We are talking food that make you say, "Ooh la la, que bono!" So try it at home, people. Try
Thank
it.
you so very much. Thank you, everybody.
Yes. So, Shavi,
Hey, people.
see
Bye
you
bye.
soon.